Since the 1980s, video gaming has become a more popular form of entertainment. This started with arcade games becoming increasingly more popular in the late 70s and early 80s. Affordable home consoles such as the Atari 2600 and Intellivision allowed people to play games for the comfort of their own homes. During the 1980s, gaming computers, early online gaming, and handheld LCD games emerged. 8-bit units emerged from 1983 to 1995. 16-bit models emerged from 1987 to 1999. The 1990s saw the resurgence and decline of arcades, the transition to 3D video games, improved handheld games, and PC gaming. 32 and 64-bit units emerged from 1993 to 2006. During the 2000s, online gaming and mobile games became important. 2005 to 2012 was marked by huge development budgets for some games, the launch of the top-selling Wii console in which the user can control the game's actions with real-life movement of the controller, the rise of casual PC games, and the emergence of cloud computing in video games. In 2013, new consoles emerged, including Nintendo's Wii U and Nintendo 3DS, Microsoft's Xbox One, and Sony's PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Vita. But why are we, as a species, so obsessed with escaping into realities which aren't our own? Well, maybe it's because...
So, I was 10 when I started playing video games online. My first game I played online was probably For Story, and that's a Polish game. And you probably don't know it because it wasn't released internationally, but everybody played it in my country, and so I played with my class in middle school, basically.
There has always been a debate as to the effects of video games on society. Many gamers argue that it helps them with such things as social anxiety and other disorders relating to interacting with others. Some experts in the field also agree that playing video games has its benefits. They may strengthen a range of cognitive skills such as spatial navigation, reasoning, memory, and perception, as well as improving players' moods, promoting relaxation, and warding off anxiety.
Well, guess what? People that don't play a lot of action games, that don't actually spend a lot of time in front of screens, have normal, or what we call corrected to normal vision. That's okay. The issue is what happens with these guys that actually indulge into playing video games like 5 hours per week, 10 hours per week, 15 hours per week. By that statement, their vision should be really bad, right? Guess what? Their vision is really, really good. It's better than those that don't play.
Another plus side to playing games online is the ability to meet people from all over the world. And for people who have trouble going out and meeting others, this can be a real help.
Yeah, the first thing is that I actually have friends from different countries, which is great because I can learn about their countries and they can help me with my English too, which is also great. And I don't play Polish video games anymore. I'm just I really focus on those internationally well-known games like Overwatch.
So far, we've covered the benefits and the history of video games. However, it isn't always sunshine and rainbows when it comes to online video games. There are all sorts of horror stories about abuse and addiction.
I enjoy gaming more than I enjoy life. Gaming is simple and rewarding. People care about me there more than in the real world, and I'm good at it. I've had a lot of opportunities to succeed in the real world, but I pass them up, and I feel like it's kind of hopeless now. In the back of my head, I can notice my life is degrading. It just makes me want to play more, because then I don't have to think about it as much.
Do you have a problem with video games?
Yeah, I have a moderate problem with them.
Okay, and how many hours a day on average?
Probably about 6 hours.
Okay, you say 12 to 14.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now that's a big gap.
I absolutely believe Justin's video game addiction is killing him. He won't even eat. Justin weighed 160 pounds, and because of his video game addiction, he got down to 110 pounds.
Despite all of this, people still flock to video games. This has probably been helped by the increasing popularity of Let's Players. These are people who play video games and post the videos onto sites like YouTube for other people to watch.
My name is Markiplier and welcome to the Try Not to Laugh Challenge. Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's. Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome back to the Don't Laugh Challenge.
Well, hello there. Okay, that was a really creepy intro. How's it going, everyone? PewDiePie here. PewDiePie!
How's it going, bro? My name's PewDiePie!
How's it going, bro? This is PewDiePie! How's it going, bro? This is PewDiePie! Sorry. How's it going, bro? This is PewDiePie!
How's it going, bro? This is
Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is Hey, how's it going, bros? My name is Top of the morning to you, laddies. My name is Jacksepticeye. Top of the morning to you, laddies. My name is Jacksepticeye. Top of the morning to you, laddies. My name is Jacksepticeye.
In the end, there is always going to be a debate on whether it is healthy to spend time in online and virtual worlds. We could bring up ideas of hyper-reality and the blur between what is reality and what is virtual reality, and should we be allowing people to spend all of their time in a virtual world? We could argue about whether such escapism is good or bad. We could spend all this time arguing over the effects of violent video games on our children. There's always going to be such a debate, so why not try to let people make up their own minds?